are here today and we are still talking about insects. Let's review what an insect is. An insect has 6 legs, 3 body parts, 2 antennas, and it can have wings. Okay, and I have this that says insect, not an insect. And we're going to look at some pictures today and see if we can figure out if these creatures are insects or are they not an insect. The first one we have is a praying mantis. Have you ever seen one of these? I wish I could find a real praying mantis to show you. If I ever see one, I'll video it. But a praying mantis does have 3 body parts. It has 6 legs. And it has 2 antennas. And they do have wings. So that does make them an insect. So we're going to put him, we'll put him over here under insect. Okay? What about this? What is this creature? Wesley, what is this creature? He's a crab. Is a crab an insect? How many body parts do you see? 1 big body part. Do you see any antennas? No. So that means he is not an insect. Okay? Next we have a ladybug. That's right, a ladybug. And you can't see their legs on here, but the ladybug does have 6 legs. They have 3 body parts and they have antennas. So we're going to put them under insect. Okay?
Okay.
Now this is kind of tricky.
Tricky?
What about a caterpillar?
Tick.
Do you know what a caterpillar does?
Tricky.
What does a caterpillar turn into?
Tricky.
A butterfly.
Butterfly.
They do turn into a butterfly. They look kind of like a worm when they're a caterpillar, but something that people don't know, and they think caterpillars have lots and lots of legs, even though they didn't put them on this caterpillar. A caterpillar really only has 6 legs that it uses, and the other things that look like legs are called prolegs, and they're just used to help them hang on to things. They don't really use them to walk. And a caterpillar does have 3 main body parts, and they have an antenna. So they are considered an insect. So even though they look a little different, they are considered an insect. Oh, what is this? A snake. Do snakes have legs at all? No, snakes crawl around on the ground with no legs, so they are not an insect. Okay. What about this? This is an ant with a big head. Do you think ants are insects? Ants do have 6 legs. They have 3 body parts, and for some reason they didn't put antennas on this ant, but they do have antennas. So, yes, an ant is an insect. Just saying, I got bit by some ants over the weekend. It was not fun. Be careful if you see ants. Stay away from them. Do not play with them, and try not to get in their ant pile. What is this? A bee. This is a bee. Yes. Bees have 6 legs. They have 3 body parts, even though it doesn't look like it in the picture, but they do. And they have 2 antennas. So, yes, they are an insect. All right. Let's see what else we have. What is this? It's a lizard. A lizard. How many legs does a lizard have? 4. That's right. So they are not an insect. They have 4 legs. They have 1 long body, and they do not have antennas. So an insect is definitely not, a lizard is not an insect. What is this? What is this, Wessie?
Yeah.
What is that?
A rabbit.
That's not a rabbit. I guess he thinks a rabbit because it has big ears. This is a mouse. Is a mouse an insect? That's right. No. A mouse has 4 legs. So, no antenna.
This.
Oh, you want to do that one? Well, we got to look at it and see what it is first. Let's see. What is that?
The butterfly.
Well, it's like a butterfly, yes, but it's called a moth. Moths come out at night.
Okay.
Is it an insect?
It's
Yes. It has 6 legs, 2 antennas, 3 body parts, and it does have wings. So, all right, let's look at the next one we have here. Oh, what is this?
dog.
Well, it's a rabbit. It's a rabbit. He thought it was a dog. Is a rabbit an insect? Rabbits do not have antennas. They do not have 3 main body parts. They have 4 legs. So, they are not an insect. All right.
Rabbit.
What about this? This is a grasshopper.
Pig purple.
A grasshopper. And a grasshopper does have 2 antennas. It does have 3 main body parts, and it does have 6 legs. So, yes, a grasshopper is an insect. All right, what about this little creature? What is this?
The frog.
It is a frog. Is a frog an insect? Let's look at our list. Does a frog have 6 legs? No, they have 4. So that automatically means they are not an insect. Okay? All right. What about this? What is this?
The owl.
It is an owl. An owl is a bird. That's right. They're a bird. So they are not an insect because they are a bird. Oh, what is this beautiful creature?
Butterfly.
A butterfly. So, yes, we know that butterflies have 3 body parts, 6 legs, and 2 antennas. So, yes, they are an insect. All right, we got a couple more here. Oh, this looks like Gary. What is Gary? Does anybody know? Well, if I can get Gary off of here. This looks like Gary. Gary is a snail. Wesley, please. Be careful. Wesley, be careful around the camera. Thank you. Be gentle. A snail. Does a snail have legs? No. And these aren't antennas. These are their feelers, their eyes, remember? Is Gary an insect? No. Gary is not an insect. So, whoops, Miss Dana just dropped her snail under here. So a snail is not an insect. All right. Now this one can be interesting. Have you ever seen one of these? They're dragonfly. Have pig wings. So yes, they have wings. They do have 6 legs and 3 body parts and 2 antennas. So yes. I don't know why they didn't draw antennas on some of these pictures of some of these insects. Now this one can be a little tricky. This is a centipede. A centipede can look kind of like a caterpillar. And it does have antennas. But a centipede has lots and lots of segmented body parts. Means there are different little body parts. And they have lots and lots of legs. So a centipede is not an insect. They have too many legs to be an insect. And they have too many body parts. What you got there, Wes?
A turtle.
A turtle. Uh-oh. Let me see him. A turtle. Is a turtle an insect? So no, because a turtle has a hard shell. It has 4 legs. You want to stick him up there for me? Stick him right there. Thank you, Wes. All right, guys. So, those are our lessons for the day to see. I do have some more that I'm not going to stick up there. Here's 3 more insects. A fly, a firefly, or a lightning bug, and a beetle. Those are also insects. So, you can see there's lots of different kinds of insects. There's lots of things that are not insects. Remember, if you want to know something, is it an insect? A beetle. Or if it's not an insect, check and see if it has 6 legs.
No.
Does it have 3 main body parts? It has to have 2 antennas. And it can have wings.